Welcome to your weekly Energizer. This week we caught up with Molly and talked all about the core. Not the core of the earth, but the core that can power you, keep you safe, healthy, and moving forward towards your goals. So let's learn what Molly has to say about the core, why it matters, and why it's important. And you'll want to stay tuned to the very end because something fun happened along the way. Let's get into it. Well, today is a fun day. We are talking with a true-to-life expert, Molly Bagwell.
Yeah.
You're a physical therapist right here at Kettering Health Hamilton.
Yep.
How long have you worked here?
I just hit 2 years.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
2 years. And so
2 years.
The group doesn't know this, but when I asked for volunteers, were you volunteered or were you voluntold?
Oh, I was voluntold.
Voluntold. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for volun answering.
Yes.
So thank you for doing this. They said we've got the perfect person. Molly's a beast is how they described you. So you, just a little bit about you. You do a little bit of stuff outside of work. You do gymnastics or you coach?
I used to coach gymnastics. I do a lot of cycling and just kind of weightlifting, running on my own.
Oh, well, cool. Well,
Yeah.
today we're talking about the core.
Yep.
So for our group, what is the core and why is it important?
So the core is a little bit more than what people normally just think of the core. So of course, everyone thinks of your stomach muscles, your abs, six-pack, all of that. But it also comprises your back muscles, your hip muscles, and obviously all those muscles within your stomach that you traditionally think of with the core.
I thought it was just the front, but it's the back and it's everything.
Yeah, a lot of times when we talk about the core, we're really talking about stabilizing everything front, back, legs a little bit.
So in this case, folks are doing the Couch to 5K, and this may be their first time running. So we need to exercise the cardiovascular engine, which we're doing. But
absolutely.
Why would we focus on the core? Why is it important?
So core is really important for just that stability. So people who have back pain, hip pain, pelvic pain with running, doing a lot of core exercises can keep that nice and stable and strong while you're running and moving uphill, downhill, and just trying to increase your speed.
Okay. So now does it help, aside from the stabilization, which you talked about, does it help us move power or what else does it do?
It can a lot. So mainly it's really that stabilizing muscle, but getting stronger with that, and especially if you're looking the hips and everything, you can increase your power with your core.
All right. Well, cool.
Yeah.
Well, for folks who haven't done core before, and I just started a couple of weeks ago, what would be a few exercises that would be good for me to do or for others to do?
Yeah. So the biggest one that I always like to start with people is just learning how to find your core. So just a TA set, which is where you're laying on your back and you're just trying to contract those muscles, making sure that you're breathing while you're doing it and you can feel those muscles contracting.
Okay.
Once you can do that, you can progress into something like a dead bug, where you're laying on your back, you're moving those feet, keeping that muscle nice and tight, and then you can progress to a plank.
Okay. And then about how long would we want to do our core exercises for? Is this something we got to spend 2 to 3 hours every day or what?
So usually I recommend people start one time a day, doing 10 or so of the exercise, progressing your way up, really focusing on form first. So once you can do it with correct form, then you can increase how many you do. So maybe you start with 10 dead bug taps and then that's easy. You go 2 sets of 10, 3 sets of 10 with the plank, holding it with good form as long as you can.
All right. Now, would you be able to, so folks, we're going to actually include some of the exercises that Molly talked about with the written description that we actually give to patients from a thing called MedBridge. So you'll have that in the email that you're receiving and watching this. But would you be able to demonstrate those 3 for us?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
Do you want me to go up here?
Right here. This looks good.
So the first one is just that TA set. Usually I have people lay on their back, starting with your knees bent. Easiest way that you can do it is you take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, you want to think about pushing your belly button into your back and pushing down into the floor to flatten that back. You should feel those muscles kick on and tighten. Again, easiest if you start it with breathing and pushing. Once you can do that, you can try to hold it for a set of 10 and work your way up. Once you can do that, that's where you go to that progression of the dead bug. Where you're here, you're still holding that back nice and flat and tight. You're breathing throughout the whole thing. We're never holding our breath with core. And then you can just tap.
Okay, so tap
you
our
can
feet
do
up and down.
2 feet.
Or 1.
You can progress it to 2 feet.
All right, excellent.
Yeah.
And then the plank, we're
gonna do.
We're gonna do. So actually, Molly, you've challenged me to a plank challenge.
I did.
So I'm your prototypical runner. I only like to run, and so people like Molly have told me I need to do core. So I've started doing core for a couple of weeks. So we're gonna do a plank challenge here in a second. So you can stay tuned and watch that. But Molly, thank you so much for telling us about the core, why it's important, and for giving us those exercises.
Yeah, of course. Thank you.
So folks, remember, train smart, train hard, but most of all, have fun. Well, hey, we're doing the Couch to 5K challenge. We just learned all about core from Molly Bagwell, physical therapist extraordinaire and amateur athlete by night.
Yeah.
And she's actually challenged me to a plank challenge. And so we're going to get this on and see who can plank the longest. And the wager is what?
Donuts.
Donuts. If you
or a kale salad.
If she wins, if she's able to withstand the plank challenge longer than me, I bring you donuts.
Yeah.
And if I win,
we'll bring you guys donuts, I guess.
Donuts? I thought you said kale salad.
Or kale salad, whatever you want.
I'd rather have donuts.
Okay.
From Kelly's Bakery. Where do you like your donuts from?
Ooh. Ross.
Ross? All right,
Ross.
we can do Ross. All right, it's on.
Okay.
Okay.
Are we ready?
So, all right, we ready? All right, we'll do.
Oh boy.
Okay. Okay, so count us down.
Me?
No, yeah. Just.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
It's like watching paint dry.
Now. It's hard when you don't have like music going.
I know. Where's our music?
You need to like. How turn the radio back on?
So you've been practicing planks?
Twice.
Twice? Yeah, I did planks yesterday, so that's my excuse if I don't go as well as I thought. My daughter was very excited.
We learned Friday. We taught planks on Friday. I tried one yesterday.
Do you do core frequently in your exercises? Okay, that's good. I should.
I try.
I've started doing about 2 to 3 days a week. Is that good for me?
Wait.
Should be more.
It's a good start.
How you feeling?
Fine. How are you?
Oh, good. How long have we been going for?
I don't know, Mary. What's our time?
About 30 seconds.
Oh, geez.
This is a lot harder without a song.
This is a lot harder. Where's our music?
How you doing?
Starting to shake. So you just got married.
I did.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, who's the lucky guy?
His name is Alex.
Alex, all right. Does he plank?
Yes.
Okay.
What?
Good job, Alex. Who do you think's going down?
I don't know. I'm good. What's our time? I feel like if we hit 2 minutes, it should be a draw, right? My shoulders more than my core.
Starting to burn, Molly. So how long do you usually plank for?
I've only stopped at 1.5 minutes. Do we draw at 2 minutes? Draw?
You want to draw?
3, 2, 1.
Whew. Good job.
That might have been more than 2 minutes because I was slow on
Oh, wow.
All right, so there you have it. Molly is officially stronger than the president because I think she had more gas in the tank.
That was close.
All right. Well, we'll see y'all at race day. Train smart, train hard. Have fun.